Lots of people enjoyed the class last week where we were going back to basics, so we'll work on that a little bit today, but we'll start with shaking. So just get the body loosened up a little bit. If you're comfortable, just to tap the heels into the ground and get that vibration going through the body. Just breathing easy. In and out through the nose. Letting the shoulders relax. Upper back relax, where we often hold all that tightness and tension in the shoulders. And then we'll take a couple of fuller breaths. So full breath in through the nose. And just let it out, just sigh it out. Just releasing any tightness, tension, physically, emotionally. And again, full breath in through the nose. And one more. Full breath in through the nose, fuller breath in. And then slow it down. Slow it down. Just bring the feet to a comfortable standing position. Feel, if you can, those tingling sensations through the body, through the legs, through the arms. Just take a moment to let the breath settle. And then step out to about shoulder width. Do some nice big arm circles. So soft shoulders, relaxed shoulders, soft elbows. And down. Opening up and extending. Breathing in, just easily through the nose, just allowing the breath to naturally flow in the body. Breathing out. Let's do 3 more, just in your own time, with your own breath. Go one more. And then again, just comfortable standing position for a moment. Balance, connect the feet to the ground. Feel really grounded, stable and strong with that connection to the ground. And at the same time, lift and lengthen from the crown. Nice. Step out. Let's do some rotation of the spine, so get the spine enlivened, and some knocking. So starting with the hips. The movement starting from your center band here, and then just letting the arms follow. Shoulders relaxed again. Elbows soft, just let the elbows bend. Just look in the direction that we're rotating. And remember to keep lifting and lengthening through the spine, so you're working around that rotational axis of the spine. Keeping tall. Just breathing easy in and out through the nose. Really let go and relax the shoulders. Relax the upper back. And then slow it down, slow it down. Spinal cord breathing. So we've rotated, we've done some rotation through the spine. Let's do some extension and flexion. So bending the knees a little bit, opening up, and closing. Extending, and flexing. Breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Easy, just breath in. Let's do 2 more. And then again, just come to standing. Shake out if you need a little bit of a shake. Walk around if you need to walk around a little bit. Nice and tall. Palms up, hands circle up again. 3 of these. Breathing in. And then just bring your hands onto lower abdomen. Just lightly touching, just bringing your attention just below the belly button. And just following the breath. So just be aware of how this area responds as you breathe in. And as you breathe out. And just have a sense of anchoring the breath at this point. So centering yourself. And just let the breath be natural and soft, easy, effortless. And then just take a break for a moment. Again, a little bit of a shake out, move around if you need to move around a little bit. And then bring yourself back to that shoulder width apart standing position. Imagine you've got a little chi ball in front of you here, so you're just holding a ball in front of you. And then you're going to bring the hands, so you're going to bring that up the body, up to the head, and then you're going to bring it down the front of the body. So it's like you're turning a wheel. So coming up the body. So just work now on the physical movement, and then we'll coordinate the breath with it at the moment. So you're turning a wheel up and then down. And see if you can notice as you're doing this, that subtle extension of the spine through to the crown, and then softening and relaxing. And what is nice about this arm movement is if you think about how the ribs are connected to the spine, so it's almost helping to open up the rib cage, lengthen the spine, and then soften and relax. So now let's coordinate the breath with it. Go at your own pace. So you're breathing in up the spine. And then you're breathing out down the front of the body. And in. And out. And in. Again, go at your own comfortable breathing pace so that you're not over breathing or running out of breath or struggling. So air just breathing up through the spine, breathing in, breathing out. Spine lengthening and extending, softening and relaxing. Do 3 more. And then rest there. Shake out if you need to shake out. It's really nice just to take your time to get into that rhythm and the flow of the movement with that, and just see how the breath maybe changes or the movement may be slow. So play around with that, all of the flow stuff that we do as well. Take a seat, get yourself comfortable. You can sit on a chair, or you can sit on the floor, whatever place is comfortable with you. I'm going to sit on the floor. And the important thing when you are in any posture, but when you're sitting in this posture, is that you're stable, you're supported, and you're grounded. So you can just let the body relax into gravity. But of course we need to make sure that the spine stays tall. So when we're relaxing into gravity, we're not collapsing into gravity. So we need that strength and energy and power through the spine, but without being rigid. So I'm not holding, restricting anything, because we want our breath to flow through the structure. So get yourself comfortable. Again, balance the head on top of the spine. Now you can keep your eyes open or closed, whatever feels good for you at this moment in time. It's good to practice with both. If you're keeping your eyes open, then just a soft gaze so that you're not necessarily paying attention to anything in particular, just a soft gaze. But we want to be energized. We still want to be present and energized rather than dozing off and falling back to sleep. So lifting through the crown. Let's do a quick scan from the crown of the head. So crown, and then forehead, eye sockets, jaw, and throat, and shoulders, just let the arms be heavy, so hands wherever you're comfortable with them. Rib cage, belly soft, and then feel that strength in that connection to the chair or to the ground. And then just bring your attention to the breath, and that really easy place where you can notice the breath. Nasal cavity, very obvious physical sensation. Just tune in to the in-breath, that slightly nice, cool, fresh air naturally coming in through the nose. So you're just allowing this to happen. We're not breathing in a particular way. You're not trying to breathe in a particular way. We're not using any techniques to breathe. You're just noticing that slightly cooler air coming in through the nose. And if you're really aware, you can notice slightly warmer air leaving. Let go of any more tension you can feel in the shoulders or in the throat. See if you can really tune into where you need to be strong, nice and tall through the spine, but where you can soften and relax. Tune into that slightly cooler air coming in through the nose, slightly warmer leaving. Anything that distracts, sounds, or if your mind wanders, which it will do, then use that as a tool to help guide you gently back to that focus. So we're just focusing on that slightly cooler air coming in through the nose, slightly warmer leaving. And now switch your attention to the bottom of the exhale. So you get a normal breath in, normal breath out, and just notice what goes on at the bottom of the exhale. So it's like a wave. Bottom of the exhale, breath out. A little bit of a natural pause, and then breath in. So explore the bottom of your exhale. So just notice, explore that natural rest, that stillness, that space between the breath, before the breath, the body takes the next breath. Now what I'd like you to do is extend that natural pause. So we can take that little bit of control of the breath, the conscious control of our breath, and just extend that pause, get to the bottom of the exhale. Let's just go for 5 seconds. So in your own head, just count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just about 5 seconds. Just extend that pause just for a few breaths. And enjoy that next breath in. So what you may notice is when you just do that little bit of an extension or that control, then that next breath is a little bit fuller and you feel the diaphragm working a little bit. So just enjoy that slightly fuller breath of that next breath in. And then just take a moment's rest and just breathe easy. So just breathe naturally. So just letting the breath Come back to balance and settle. And now what we'll do is, rather than counting 5 seconds, go for a comfortable pause. So it might be a little bit longer than 5 seconds. 5 seconds might have been enough for you, or you might want it a little bit shorter. But rather than having to count, just go where you feel comfortable. So a comfortable pause, the end of that exhale, and then when you're ready, when you need to, you just allow that next breath to flood into the body, to come into the body, to really bring the oxygen and the energy into the body. But you're not taking a big breath, you're not physically taking a big breath, you're not actively taking a fuller breath, you're just letting it happen, you're just letting it flow into the body. So just in your own time. And when that next breath comes into the body, feel all around this band here into the back, around the lower ribs, expanding. And just follow one more. And then when you've done that, just breathe easy, just to let the breath to be easy. If you had your eyes closed, just when you're ready, just gently open your eyes. And then have a nice stretch if you feel you need a stretch. And we will finish there. So some spine enlivening, getting the rib cage moving, creating that space for breath, and then just letting the breath settle, slow, calm and easy. And that should feel quite energizing, because when you're having that little pause at the end of the breath, feel as if you're concentrating energy into the body. Brilliant. Excellent. Thank you very much, as always, for your time and attention and for joining me today. And I'll see you all on Thursday. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.
Again. Bye.
Bye.